Hey YouTube viewers, what's up? You're watching Concealed Steel. Today we're going to talk about my Ruger SR1911 Commander that I've done an all stainless parts conversion to. So if you're new to the channel, please do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. That helps the channel out a lot. And thanks. This gun came with black parts on it for the slide stop, the thumb safety, the grip safety, the mainspring housing, the hammer and SEAR pins, the grip screws, and it had wood grips on it. The magazine release, all those parts were black, carbon steel, I think, or something like that. But I went ahead and got a bunch of stainless parts and put them in here. I'll run a parts list of the things I got in the description box below for you guys that are thinking about doing it yourself. But I'll caution you right off the bat, many of these parts require fitting. There's no true drop-in parts, I guess, for 1911s, except for the slide catch and release. That went in no problem. And so did the hammer and SEAR pins. Those are fine. Grip screws also fine. But the thumb safety required fitting, the mainspring housing required fitting, the magazine catch release required fitting. And when I mean fitting, I mean files and stones and tight tolerances. So you got to kind of know what's going on inside this gun to really make them work right. So if that scares you, I would recommend you have somebody do it for you. Or another option is, grip safety. I ended up getting, I bought a Wilson grip safety and tried that out, and it was beautiful. It fit really tight in there. There was no wobble and stuff like that, but there was an unsightly gap here where the frame and the grip safety meet. It was just the radius on the back of the frame was not the same cut that Wilson uses to cut the radius in their grip safety, so it didn't work right. So after going down that rabbit hole with one of them and spending money on it, I took the original. This is the original black one, and I sent it to Metalloy Industries and had them put hard chrome coating on it, which, as you can see, it looks pretty darn close to the brushed stainless look of the frame on this gun. Highly recommend their work. It's been great so far. It hasn't done any kind of wear right here where the grip safety rubs on the frame. A lot of times you'll see grip safeties wear there. It's looking good so far. Hard chrome's supposedly a really hard finish, so it's awesome. But yeah, parts require fitting. Like this mag catch release, everything had to be filed and stoned and to get it to all fit together and function properly, especially stuff like your thumb safety. You can't have a malfunctioning safety mechanism in your gun. You got to make sure you know what you're doing if you're going to do that. But this is how mine turned out. I think it's pretty fantastic. I'm a huge fan of this gun. I was before, now I'm even a bigger fan of it. I like getting all stainless like that. These grips are the originals that came on my TRP operator, half rail, and I put VZs on that one, and I really like the way these light gray kind of G10 look on this gun. Oh, if you haven't noticed already, these guns do not come with front strap checkering. I went ahead and got a file from Brownells, took this all apart, put it in my vise, cut that myself. That's not for the squeamish, for your information. If you're worried about doing that, don't even think about it. But if you're the type to just get stuff and start doing stuff, maybe it is. I don't know. I had zero experience doing it before, and it came out pretty darn good. And it feels pretty awesome. It adds a huge difference in the way the pistol feels when you grip it. It's fantastic. Like it. Other than that, reports on the pistol. I guess we don't really need to do that because there's a ton of information on these guns on the internet. They're great. They run. They're accurate. They're lots of fun, and the price is right on them. So that's what she looks like. All stainless out. Lighting's hard with guns like this and videos. Everything else is stock on the gun. I left the hammer SEAR alone, but I did change the trigger out too. That's right, trigger, mag catch release, slide release. I left the plunger tube, and I left the spring and plungers, safety plunger in there. They're black, but I don't really care. You don't see them. New thumb safety, new grips, same grip safety, but I got it hard chrome finished. A new mainspring housing, stainless. New hammer pin, new SEAR pin. Thinking, oh, I got grip screws as well. Yep, I think that's the gist of all the parts. Again, I'll put some links in the description for the stuff I got. Got it from Brownells. Brownells is awesome. Super fast shipping. I always get everything I order. Good prices. So yeah, that's the gun. Got the file from Brownells, 20 lines per inch checkering to cut this front strap checkering. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is a good gun to experiment on because it wasn't extremely expensive. However, I did read some stories of guys in the forums who would get frames, just unfinished frame blanks, just to practice doing this before you start cutting a real gun. It's probably a good idea. You can get them for like 25 or 30 bucks, I read. So if you're thinking about doing that and you're nervous, get one of those, try it out, learn how to do it. But it's a lot of work, I'm telling you. It's a lot of work. It took me 8 hours or so, 10 hours of constant, steady filing, right? So I broke it up into a few different sessions, but it was worth it, man. This gun feels really good now. Probably the last thing I'll do to it is get some night sights for it, but I'm not sure. It's not going to be a carry pistol for me, most likely. I got a 3-inch Kimber for that if I decide. This thing's pretty heavy for a carry gun. It only runs with 8 rounds, but I'm just a sucker for 1911. Alright, guess that's it. Thanks for checking out my video. Hope you guys enjoyed the eye candy stainless conversion on my SR1911 Commander. Again, please do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe for my channel. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.